What is going on, you guys? Mr. AMEKAGE here, and we are back with the finale of Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, we defeated the champion, which would normally be the end of our Pokemon journey, but we have one challenger left remaining. Now, there are also extra gym fights that we can do, and I'm not entirely certain if I want to be able to go through those, just because we do have to deal with the alternative, like, match recall, stuff like that, with the Pokenav. But if you guys do want me to be able to do those gym refights, let me know and I'll be able to make its own separate video, because honestly, each individual fight would probably take about an hour altogether. So ultimately, let me know if you want to be able to do that. But this episode is going to be all about Steven, and obviously a little bit of the post-game for Pokemon Emerald here. Our boy Garo is still dead, so ultimately we still have to be able to get a token to be able to revive him. But beyond that, we should be ready to go. Let's do this. Father. Hey, it's AMEKAGE. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh yes, I have something for you. This came to you from someone named Mr. Briny. Got an SS ticket, so there's a boat for us to be able to go on. A ticket for a ferry. If I recall, there are ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. I better get back to the Pelleberg gym. Mom, thanks for looking after the house while I'm away. That dad of yours. He comes home for the first time in a while, but all that he talks about is Pokemon. He should relax and stay a little longer. Is that a breaking news story? We bring you this emergency news flash. In various Hoenn locales, there have been reports of a colored Pokemon in a flight. The identity of this Pokemon is currently unknown. We now return you to the regular movie program. AMEKAGE, did you catch that? What color did the announcer say that Pokemon was? So, in this instance, we're going to go with the red version of the Lottie duo there, but ultimately, I don't really see us catching either of the other two legendaries or the two Lotties, so like I said, this is mostly just going to be about Steven. Well, isn't that something? There are still unknown Pokemon. Alright, let's move on. Well, AMEKAGE, that was good work out there. I knew there was something special about you when I first saw you, but I never expected this. Oh yes, do you still have the Pokedex I gave you? I have something to show you. Let's go to my lab. Now, AMEKAGE and May, I've had the two of you help me study Pokemon. Thanks to your help, new facts are coming to light. It appears that the Hoenn region, there are also Pokemon from other regions. It goes to show how rich and varied the natural environments of Hoenn happen to be. That's why I think it's necessary for you to upgrade your Pokedex to the National mode, which obviously we already have, so we don't have to worry about that. I just kind of wish it would have given us the Johto starter that we are entitled to once finishing the current dex, but it is what it is. Hi AMEKAGE, it's Scott. I'm abroad the SS title now. It feels great to be on the sea. By the way, there's this place that I'd like to invite you to for a visit. If you're interested, board the ferry at either Slateport or Lily Cove. I'll fill you in on the details when we meet. I'll be waiting. And as always, too, if you guys do want me to be able to do any of the other post-game stuff, such as, you know, the, I can't even, the Battle Frontier is what it's called. I haven't done it at all, like, ever. And honestly, the fan game that we're working on right now is the only time that I really will ever even look at it. Just because I have no major needs to be able to go outside of just the normal story. But if it is something you guys want me to be able to kind of experience and stuff like that, let me know, along with the gyms as well. But we're gonna go ahead and get our team ready, and I'll see you guys at Meteor Falls. Okay, so I think I'm about ready for this fight. I used a lot of rare candies getting up to this point. Genuinely, in the fan game, I have no idea how I'm gonna get this far, but we got Amaru up to level 77. He will probably be the one dealing with Skarmory. Overheat or Eruption should be able to handle that just fine. Gizmo is also going to be dealing with the level 76 Cradilly, possibly, but most likely, you know, with the steel move that I taught him. We got Iron Tail, so we did just pick that up here in Meteor Falls. But he'll be dealing with that and the Claydol. Garo will likely be dealing with the level 76 Aggron. He is quad weak to fighting moves. I didn't even get cross chop or anything. Like, it's kind of surprising just how little Hariyama actually knows and how much you're incentivized of getting him a chop. But beyond that, Armaldo likely will be dealing with Amaru, most likely, with a Rock Slide. There is also potential for just Bunzo to be able to deal with them. It kind of just depends. And then Doki, like I had said with the champion battle, Doki will be dealing with the Metagross. If he doesn't end up killing, I hope he at least gets a couple of shots in, and then Amaru might be able to finish it off with an Eruption. I'm not entirely sure. But of course, we do have Rayquaza as a kind of last-ditch effort to be able to help out with some damage. He doesn't have Levitate, so that definitely helps. But that's probably our team then. I don't know, man. This is going to be a little rough, but I think we should be able to do this. Let's go ahead and fight Steven. Oh, wow, I'm AMEKAGE. I'm amazed you knew where to find me. Do you, maybe think of me as just a rock maniac? Not that, no, that can't be right. We battled alongside each other at the Sutopolis Space Center. You should have a very good idea about how good I am. Okay, AMEKAGE, if you're going to mount a serious challenge, expect the worst. I'm not prepared for this. Alright, Skarmory. Do your worst. Now, I do want to reel to make sure I know which one of these does the... I already know he's in the battle. I meant to do this. I want to know which one of these does the special attack. That one. Okay, so we should be able to do an Eruption then. We do have Rock Slide as well, but Eruption should probably be the best. Alright. Let's do this. Aerial, that's fine. Does more damage than I would like it to. Now that's some damage. Alright, Aggron. We will go out to... We'll probably go out to Bunzo, I think. Actually, no. Garo is quite effective against it. It's got Sturdy, so... It's not the good Sturdy. Fake out. Just for funsies. And let's start doing it. Arm Thrust. This will probably take a couple. Nice crit. One more, one more, one more. Damn it. Alright, it's gonna heal up. Earthquake did a pretty good amount of damage. Is he gonna heal? He will, okay. We'll do it again. This should kill. Awesome, we got it. Armaldo. Okay, so this one I am gonna go out to, I believe, Bunzo. He's weak to water, rock, and steel. So we could possibly do a Rock Slide from Amaru, but that's dangerous with him having Water Pulse. So we'll go out to Bunzo. And I know he has Ancient Powers. That's a little scary, but honestly, he's our best option right now. At least the Intimidate helps as well. Alright, Surf. Nice damage. I don't think that's heal range either. It's gonna hurt. Alright, we're good. Don't heal. Nice, we got it. Just having these options available, even if we end up losing pretty much every other one of our Pokemon, at least we have this. Play it all. Okay. We'll go out to Gizmo. Okay, so your defense is 105, and your Spadef is 120. So you're kind of a thick boy regardless, but we'll go ahead and Giga Drain. Alright. Does more than half, so this should actually kill. Okay, we will go ahead and Leaf Blade then. Not enough to kill. He probably heals here. Which is fine, because we can Mega Drain again. Crit, alright. Honestly, I hope he does heal. I can't honestly tell if that was better or not. Okay, that shouldn't be in heal range. Still does a lot of damage. Alright, Leap Blade. Damn it. Okay, he's gonna heal again, probably. I don't know how many full restores he has. I did not mean a quick attack, but alright. Giga Drain. This should kill. Nice. Metagross, okay. Okay, Doki, let's see what you can do. We will fake out. Just because. He does have a berry. Let's just go for the knockoff. It's gonna hurt. Wow, okay. Okay, let's go out to Gyarados. We might just let Bunzo die here. He's eating that pretty well, actually. Okay, let's full restore. Anything to get this thing to shut up. Alright, let's see what he does. Meteor Mash, what does that do? We eat that pretty well. Wow. Not as well as I'd like. Okay. Go back out to Doki. And ideally, we probably are gonna end up dying here. Not the Meteor Mash, though. Let's heal up again. Shadow Ball. That's pretty good damage. Okay. As of now, I mean, there's no reason for him not to go for Shadow Ball. But there's a possibility that he goes to Meteor Mash again. We probably take a Shadow Ball. Let's switch out to Doki, see what happens. He does, okay. Damn, you still hit like a truck. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up dying no matter what. Like, we just don't have any real option toward him. Rough. Okay. I was hoping we could do more. Is there anything else that we can do? I guess we can take this turn to heal up. Who do I want to heal most? Bunzo was eating hits pretty well, so we'll heal him up. And we'll just let Doki go down, I guess. Oh, now you go Meteor Mash. Figures. Okay. We'll go Amaru then. They're gonna outspeed us, but we will go ahead and overheat. Eat it, eat it, eat it. He did not. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, now I'm a little afraid. We're gonna have to do our eject button here. Start outraging. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we die here. That's insane, dude. I did not expect him to go down like that. Alright, fake out. I don't know. Nothing feels right. There we go. If we... He's pretty even to go out to that. I think we just serve. He's gonna heal. Why did that do so much damage before? Interesting. There we go. Alright. Alright, we will go out to Gizmo. He doesn't have a lot on us. We could probably heal up and see what he does. Ingrain, yeah, I figured. Okay. Iron Tail. What do you mean it missed? That does good damage. And we eat, well, we don't eat if it crits. Oh, we got the Omni boost? That's crazy. You son of a bitch. I'm going quiet. Scary. There we go. Alright. Not my best move, but we did defeat Steven. Come to think of it, ever since our paths first crossing Granite Cave in Dewford, I had this feeling I thought that you would eventually become the champion. My predictions usually come true. And where will you go from here? Even I couldn't tell you that. Alright, well, we did it. That is gonna be the end of Pokemon Emerald. And obviously, we lost everyone, including our Rezaquaz, but, you know, our starter made it, Garo and Bunzo. The only one that we can't revive here is actually Rayquaza, obviously. I don't know, I guess maybe I probably should have Earthquaked him instead. I'm probably gonna actually run this fight back to see what I can do differently. But just in case I don't show you guys that, this will probably be the end of the episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you are new. Let me know what you thought of Pokemon Emerald. And as always, you guys, this has been Mr. AMEKAGE, signing out. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better. Have a good one, you guys.